And Scandinavia, I mean, that's next on my list. That's always been attractive to me. So this is it, after months of planning. The van is fully loaded. Almost didn't make it on board. We didn't have our customs phone. Today's video, so we're all setting up, hasn't even started yet. I don't think I realised how big this was. And that's it, day one done. People from all over the world in there. Fast forward and here we are. And we don't look out of place being here either.
So I'm Simon, we're here today to be selling our Feel Supreme supplements.
Just getting ready to wear my lion's mane costume.
Spoken to loads of people and it's nice, probably a little ego thing, what people know you are. Our goal coming over here, we find distribution, and I feel like we've just been spoilt. It's like a labour of love. Is this written in the stars, this, or what? It's showtime, isn't it?
Good morning, mate. Day 2.
Breakfast with the British Embassy.
How did that go down?
Well, I thought they were getting me there to speak about the new contract as Sweden's next big karaoke star, but it wasn't. It was all facts and figures.
Yeah, you do.
So I was like, okay, I'll change it up. I'm just a man of many tongues, do you know what I mean? So I thought, turn me tongue to anything.
Nice.
Done a little bit of Abba, and then the crowd went wild.
Did they?
In my mind, there was 90,000 people there. It's all shouting, give us more. And I was like, mate, can't.
Cool.
Bars closing. Yesterday was a brilliant day. It's the same again. To be honest, I feel like job's done. Everything we needed from coming over here was achieved yesterday, and then we kind of got spoiled for choice with distribution, and so today's just a case of same again. See we meet, make some interesting contacts. I felt like people were genuinely kind of coming to us and like, this is who we are, so many shops we've got, we'd love to have your products, mate.
So here we are, day 2, stand J10, Feel Supreme. And we have 5 different tinctures. The different mushrooms do different things. So the lion's mane is good for cognitive function. The one you were talking about, inflammation, the agrocarus and the reishi be good for that. So different mushrooms give you different benefits. Reishi is the mushroom of immortality. You know about reishi. I think you could actually sell this to me, you know. Okay, then cordyceps. What do you think cordyceps is for?
Just 2.
Hey, 5 points for you. Just actually spoken to a wholesaler about getting it listed in there as well. So hopefully with the contacts that we made in the coming months, you'll be able to buy lion's mane tincture and sell it in your shop. Yeah. And then you can send us some pictures, you can go into the Instagram page and be a part of the Feel Supreme family.
And that you use under your
tincture, under the tongue.
In the morning.
In the morning.
And how many?
3. It gives you the directions on.
Where could we buy it in Sweden?
Well, we picked up hopefully some distribution for Sweden and in Denmark, so fingers crossed that'll all work out in the coming months, and then you'll be able to buy it. It's a really nice range.
Comes from Canada.
All of the mushrooms are organically grown in Canada, then we ship that over in powder form, and then everything is made here in the UK.
It's good, not as busy as yesterday, but it's still good. Just going to go for a little mooch around now with lion's mane and Lenny. And see what's about.
Business consultant in the health industry, and what I really like about Feel Supreme is their lion's mane. It does help me recover from a concussion that was really severe. Energy, I feel more stable, I can concentrate for longer, and it just really helps me ground. It's so easy to take because it comes in droppers, so it's just, you know, putting it in my water every morning, and then I'm good to go for my work or whatever I want.
Hi, I'm Tommy. I'm from Forest Leaf Foods. We make crunchy mushroom chips. We're here exhibiting at the Nordic Food Show, and we're excited to be here.
What do you like about mushrooms?
So we make mushrooms ourselves as a snack, but I also take mushrooms for their functional properties, especially lion's mane, for example. and I like it for focus, for their healing properties, and it's been used in Asian countries for many centuries with mushrooms, and I know the healing power of mushrooms.
Hey, I'm Shana. I'm the digital content manager for the Eco Living Scandinavia and Nordic Organic Food Fair. I'm here just interviewing people and getting some content for our socials and yeah, just promoting the show.
Do you use any supplements yourself at all?
I do, yes. I use vitamin C, I take mushrooms actually, I take cranberry tablets sometimes for the ladies. I take magnesium, is a good one, and probiotics, because that's good for your gut.
What mushrooms do you take?
I actually take chaga.
Any knowledge of the lion's mane?
I know that it's good for inflammation, it's good for your brain, it's good for your heart, everything. Mushrooms are amazing.
My name's Kaisa. I work out in the forest. Yes, I find mushrooms very interesting. They're so incredibly powerful. I mean, lion's mane is one that I even read about when I was in a university. When I was doing research about what in nature can help with dementia and such things, lion's mane came up a lot because it actually has the power to create new connections in your brain. And the solution is actually in nature, and that's something super cool. And I myself use it a lot.
I'm Alice. I am a digital content exec for Eco Living Scandinavia, and I've definitely come across you guys on social media. You guys did the video with the clicker.
Yeah, that was us.
You?
They go through a dual extraction process to maximise all of those beneficial beta-glucans, polysaccharides, put them into tincture form for maximum absorbability.
That was us.
That was amazing. I loved that video.
So do you know what's mad about that? Like, we've done that from a little office in Prescott. I don't expect that you know where Prescott is, but then we come to the other side of Europe, and then someone's talking about it. But this is the man who does all that kind of content.
I love that video.
We had a Swedish fella come over yesterday, and he was saying about we done a 10-year documentary, and he was saying that he was sat there for the countdown, an half-an-hour countdown, and he watched the full documentary. And again, that's just we just see the day-to-day things. Do you know what I mean? We're not seeing who's watching what.
Yeah.
And when that fella came over and said that, and now you're saying that.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Now we're not going to tell anybody that you're from England, by the way. It's more romantic. We say you're from like Mogadishu or somewhere.
Yeah. From around the corner.
Yeah.
No, that's
good,
cool. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Amazing. And what do you think of the branding in particular?
So the branding, I just really love it. It feels like really natural. It just feels like connected to the earth, and I feel like the branding is so spot on. It's modern, but yet not too modern. I just really love it. I feel it's fresh, I feel it's fine, and the product itself is just great. And it's pure, which is really important for me.
But it looks good. So I like that it's black. It really speaks to me. I like that it's liquid. I've never seen a liquid mushroom extract before. Usually I take powder. Looks good. Gives me confidence in the brand. It doesn't look cheap. It looks premium.
I think it's got a great brand because it's quite Scandinavian looking actually. Quite simple. It's got very natural looking. I love the simplicity of like the font. I think that's good, and also it's quite big, and surely you get a lot in there. I think that's great. I think it's nice branding because I love the colour green as well.
Amazing.
Yesterday we had distributors from Sweden, Norway, Finland, I think there's one from Belgium, France, and probably more that I can't remember, but I just felt yesterday it was like a job done, do you know what I mean? Early doors. We got our own little YouTube thing going on, so I said on camera about a year ago, I want to go to Sweden.
And Scandinavia, I mean, that's next on my list. That's always been attractive to me.
Not long after, the show popped up, I was like, right, I've said it, I've committed, I've got to do it, like so. Just mushrooms, I've got like 40-something products in the range, some of which are there, but in terms of mushrooms, you want to try any of those. You've got the tremella, which is the beauty mushrooms, that works similar to hyaluronic acid. Lion's mane, that's all for brain health, so knitting new neural pathways in the brain, help with memory, focus, concentration. Reishi's the calming mushroom, so that'll help kind of just take the edge off, help you with your sleep. What else have we got? Turkey tail, it's an immune boosting mushroom. Cordyceps, that's all for stamina. So a little story I like to tell about that is back in the 1990s, the Chinese Olympic team broke 5 world records off using cordyceps.
I knew that fact because I'd seen you say that on social media. Yay!
Thank you very much.
That's where I get all my information from.
Well, it's filtering through. And then the last one is the agaricus, so that's for gut health. And we've got a mushroom blend as well with capsule form. So that's it.
Take them all.
Oh, go on then. If you be nice, get mushroom blend.
Thank you so much.
Do you know what as well? Just because we're being kind. Some reading material from my own.
Oh, thank you.
What do you want to put in?
Let's take it on you. Okay. I have racing.
Reishi.
More calm in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can all do with a bit of calmness in life.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you.
Show. We broke it down with Swedish efficiency for the past few days. Looking forward to my own bed now. But for now, he says, let's go on.
Obviously, we're here now. It's the end of the show. It's been months. A lot of stress, a lot of pressure, a lot of risk. Was it worth it?
Yeah, 100%. Worst case scenario, nothing comes back from it. Had a great few days away. Say just right people, right places, right time. It's worst case scenario.
What's the best case scenario?
Best case scenario, I feel like we're already being spoilt in terms of options for distribution. We met the right people. See what comes over the next few weeks. I'm going to be sending pallets to Sweden, Belgium, Holland, to Germany, by the pallet load.
And what's next?
Sleep, mate.
About your good driving there?
Well, Swedish car parks are too narrow for a van. And winner's mentality, you can't do it, you drive through it. Sweden 2023, over and out.